If your YouTube videos are shorter than 8 minutes, you can't earn revenue from YouTube even once you're monetized. True or false? That would be false. That is a complete myth. And I think I know where it came from, and I want to explain this, okay? So in order to explain this, I need to talk about the 3 different types of ads there are that can be placed on your video. You got pre-roll ads, mid-roll ads, and post-roll ads. You got pre-roll ads at the very beginning before your video plays. Mid-roll ads happen in the middle, right? Somewhere in the middle, and there can be several mid-roll ads in a video. And then post-roll ads play after your video is over. And you can earn money on all of those, okay? When an ad plays, okay, during your video, once you're monetized, you will participate, if you've applied, you will participate in the revenue share program that YouTube has. And the way that works is all the revenue that YouTube collects from the ads that were placed on your videos, they will pay you 55% of all that revenue. All right? Once you're monetized. Until you're monetized, they keep it all. Geez, these bugs. And I'm not even talking about the fact that there are other ways to make money with a YouTube channel outside of the YouTube Partner Program, the revenue sharing. You can also make money in other ways, if you sell digital products or whatever. There's other ways to make money. I'm not talking about that. I'm only talking about the YouTube Partner Program, where you earn revenue from the ads that are placed on your videos. You can still earn from ads placed on your videos if they are shorter than 8 minutes. So I want to show you 2 examples of videos that are both shorter than 8 minutes on my channel that have made me money. One that I made a few months ago that was, I was already monetized when I made it. And then another one that I made before I was even monetized, because that's something else some people get wrong. And they think that any videos they made before they got monetized, they can't earn money from. That's not true. You can. It doesn't matter how long they are, whether they're less than 8 minutes or longer than 8 minutes, it doesn't matter. Let me show you those 2 examples. So here I am in YouTube Studio on the Content tab, and let's go ahead and look for a video that is less than 8 minutes long that I posted since I've been monetized. Here's one right here. I posted it in January of this year. The time is 6 minutes and 21 seconds long. That's how long the video is. We'll click on Analytics, and here we can see in the 4th tab, estimated revenue, $69.52. So let's click that tab and get more details. We can see that the average view duration is 2 minutes and 49 seconds. We've got a retention graph down here. Actually, what I want to do is click the revenue tab up here, and this will show us how we made the money. So $69.52 was all made from watch page ads. Shows right here. We scroll down further, we can see that the CPM, which is how much advertisers pay for ads on this video, is $13.32. And the earnings by ad type, here we can see what types of ads we earned revenue from. Skippable video ads from the auction, 82.4%, and then display ads, 10.4%, and so on. So clearly I'm making money from this video even though it's not 8 minutes long. So let's just back up here and let's go find a video, and I know where it is. Let's go find a video that I made before I was even monetized. If I go down here, and here's one right here. So I got monetized last May 2024. This is a video I made in April 2024, about a month or month and a half before I got monetized, 4 minutes and 42 seconds long. So let's take a look at that one. Click into the analytics and we can see estimated revenue, $190. Let's click on that tab and we can see, actually if we scroll through the first several days, you can see that I did not make any money until right around here, 10 cents. Where was it? No, 4 cents on May 26th. I believe it was May 25th when I got monetized. So then I started earning money from this video. 4 cents a day, but then it picked up. This actually turned out to be a nice video, an evergreen video. Yeah, so it's made money for the last little over a year. And if we click on the revenue tab, we can see how it made money. Watch page ads, that's where all the money came from. If we scroll down here, advertisers are paying $16.40 CPM, which is pretty high. That's impressive. And then earnings by ad type, 87.8% came from skippable video ads, 5% from display ads, then there's bumper ads, non-skippable ads, and so on. So Yeah, even though this video was made before I got monetized and it's less than 8 minutes long, it's making me money now. So where did this myth come from? I think I know. And it's basically, the 8 minutes means something, okay? All it means is that your video has to be at least 8 minutes long before you can have mid-roll ads in your videos, all right? If it's not 8 minutes long, if it's less than that, you can only have pre and post-roll ads, okay? Before your video starts and after your video is over. But if your video is longer than 8 minutes, you can have mid-roll ads. How many mid-roll ads? That depends. Okay, you do have control, if you want control, over where those mid-roll ads are placed, if you want, okay? And there's really no limit as to how many mid-roll ads you can have. Like once you pass that 8 minute mark, you can throw 2 mid-roll ads in there if you want in the first 8 minutes if you want. It's totally up to you. But you have to be careful, because the more ads you put in a video, the more annoyed your viewers may get, right? And it's all about, this YouTube thing is all about pleasing your viewers, these bugs. You don't want to upset your viewers. You want to limit the number of mid-roll ads that occur. Furthermore, like what I do, I don't even think about it. I don't even think about it. What I do is I leave it up to YouTube. You have the option to just check a box and have YouTube take care of the mid-roll ads, and they will put them wherever they think they land best, whatever will work the best. And the reason I leave it up to them is because it's in their best interest to put them at the best possible places to keep viewers watching for as long as possible, right? And it's also in their best interest not to annoy viewers, because the longer people will watch the videos, the more money YouTube will collect from advertisers, the more money YouTube makes. The more money YouTube makes, the more money I will make as the creator. Okay, so I am totally comfortable leaving it completely up to YouTube. Okay, so how big of a deal is it to cross that 8 minute threshold and have mid-roll ads? I don't think it's a huge deal at all. In fact, if you think about it this way, if you can make a video that is 5 minutes long, right, so you can't have any mid-roll ads in that video, if that's a good video and it's engaging and people watch the whole thing, then that's great. You'll have a pre-roll ad and more people will view the video. All right, if you stretch that out to say 10 minutes, right? Now you've stretched 5 minutes worth of good content into 10 minutes, and people will recognize that. They'll recognize that you've kind of artificially made the video longer. It didn't have to be longer. You've wasted 5 minutes, if they watch the whole thing, of your viewers' time, and they don't like that. People are busy. People want to move on to something else. They're there watching your video to get the information they want, and then they're gonna bail and maybe watch another one of your videos, okay? So you can actually make more money in a 5 minute video that doesn't have pre-roll ads than a 20-minute video that has mid-roll ads. A 5 minute video that has no mid-roll ads, because it can't, you can make more money with that video through YouTube than you can with a 20-minute video that might have several mid-roll ads, right? If the 5 minute video is more engaging and better content than the 20-minute video. So don't get caught up in all the hype. The 8 minute thing is a myth. It doesn't matter. Yes, if it's not that long, you can't have any mid-roll ads, but you can honestly make more money even with shorter videos. So don't focus on that at all. Focus on making good content. Make videos for your viewers. All right, don't make them for yourself. Make them for your viewers and with your viewers in mind, and help them out. You know, make engaging videos that they want to watch, that they don't want to leave. They want to watch the whole thing. And you know, quite often a 3 or 4 minute video, people will be more apt to watch that than longer ones too. Keep that in mind as well. Like if I go to YouTube and I want to learn something and I feel like it's not that difficult a task, and if I do a search and then I come up with a couple of options, one being a 3 minute video, another one being an 8 minute video, or a 10 minute or 12 minute, I'm going to choose the 8 minute one first. Because if I can learn it in 3 minutes, great. I've saved myself 5-10 minutes of the longer videos. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching this video. My name is Rob. If you're new here, welcome. It was nice to meet you. And if you're returning, thanks for your support. Yeah, that said, I'm going to get out of these bugs. Thanks for watching. Bye. Let me just show you what I like. I have another camera here. I just want to show you how I filmed that. So there you go. That's how I got the other shots. If I just walk up the hill here, just to give you an idea how I'm doing this. Oh, these bugs, just like that. So I've got another camera set up there. It was filming me down the hill. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time. As long as your video is longer than 8 minutes, you can have mid-roll ads, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use this video. Geez, hang on. I'm gonna bring bug spray next time. So,